Hey guys, I want to talk to you about the next step in our system. At this point, you've done the phone dump, and we've identified the group of people we're going to go show this to first. And now I want to talk to you about where the rubber meets the road, where we separate the posers and the amateurs from the pros. And the most important skill in our business, the one skill that you cannot do without, the one skill that if you don't master this skill, the one skill that if you don't get great at it, you'll never win big here, that's inviting, okay? Now the beauty is, because of technology, I'm going to show you how you can literally invite your friends and set appointments using text. And this is so simple, it's stupid. Anyone can do it. That's the good news, guys. So here's what's happened. You've identified your top contacts that we're going to go show this to first. And our job is simply to get the information out there, okay? So what we're going to do is what's called a two-step text, okay? Now the way that works is immediately following this video. I mean, as soon as this video is over, right now, what I want you to do is go text 10 or 20 people this two-step text, okay? Those people that you've identified as your driven competitive, your social butterflies, your dissatisfied people, go text 10 or 20 of them this two-step text. Now the way it works is very simple. You send this text out to 10 or 20 people, okay? Here's how it goes. Hey Bob, you know, let's get together for blank this week. Or, hey Bob, are you available for blank this week? Basically what you're going to do is obviously not, the text is not going to say blank, but what blank is standing for is whatever you normally socially do with these people. So if your friend Bob, you normally go to coffee, hey Bob, are you free for coffee this week? You know, hey Bob, let's get together for coffee this week. Hey Bob, what's a good time we can get together for coffee this week? Hey Bob, what's a good time we can get together for lunch this week? Hey Bob, what's a good time to grab a cocktail this week? Whatever you normally do. So you send that text out to 10 or 15 people. Now what's going to happen, these are your friends, so they're simply going to reply, and they're going to have replies like, yeah, cool, Wednesday night would work for me, or Friday afternoon. Many times they're going to give you a couple options that work for them. You simply confirm the time, confirm the date, confirm the place, and you're done. That's the two-step text. It's simple, okay? Now sometimes they'll say yes, but they won't recommend a place, or they won't say the time. In that case, you just give them a couple options. Well, Bob says, yeah, I'm cool, I'm open. Well, great. You know, I could do Wednesday night at 7, or we could meet for coffee, you know, Thursday morning at 10. You give him a couple options, he picks one, you set the time, you set the place, you set the date, and that's it. It's simply a two-step text, okay? Now in the past, in some cases we've taught where it's a three-step text where you add on something after you already set and confirmed the time, like I've got something important to talk to you about, or you know, I got some exciting things happen in my life. But we're not going to do that in this one, because if we do this correctly, we're going to get about 100% of the people to agree to look at this business. And again, that's our only job. So after we set the time and the date, we're not going to say anything else, because these are our good friends. This is our warm market. Of course we're going to talk to them about what's exciting going on in our life. Of course we're going to talk to them if we have something important going on in our life. But certainly we're not going to mention that in a text, because that would be out of the norm. You want to be normal when you're inviting people. Simply set up a time to meet with them for coffee, for lunch, for dinner, for whatever you normally meet them for. And then in the next video, we're going to teach you an unbelievably powerful technique to basically transition from meeting them for coffee or lunch or drinks into presenting our business to them in a way that not only are they going to be open to hearing about it, they're going to be dying to hear about what you're doing, and they're going to be dying to hear about your business, and they're going to be very they're going to not only want to hear about it, they're going to be attracted to becoming part of your business. And we're going to share that step with you in the next video. So get great at inviting, guys. This is the gateway skill, and it's so simple. It's simply sending out text with an open-ended question like, let's get together for blank this week, guys. Send your text right now, 10 or 15. Watch the next video on what to do once you get to that appointment to transition into showing them what we're doing.